Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, this is just a clip where the youth are debating whether drill music's influences knife crime and gun crime, because I've heard a lot of rubbish going around that there's no connection, which I disagree with 100%. But anyway, let's just see what they got to say, and I'll tell you what I agree with and what I disagree with. Let's go.
Do you think drill music incites violence?
You see, with the crime that's happening right now, music does influence it.
Okay, so he's being honest. Yeah, I give it to him because most youth are saying it's got nothing to do with it. So he's a smart kid, man. He actually admits that it does have something to do with it. Let's just see the rest of what he's got to say.
You see, with the crime that's happening right now, music does influence it. You got to put your hands up and say drill music.
But okay, let's be honest. Big man thing, like, do you think drill music incites violence? Do you think your music is the reason for trying to knife crime that's going on? Let's be honest.
That's cool.
Let's be real.
Let me answer that question, innit? Because I can't really leave that. Let me talk for that, innit? You see, with the crime that's happening right now, music does influence it. You got to put your hands up and say drill music does influence it, innit? But knife crime and gun crime has been happening before drill music.
Way before drill music.
So if we want to talk about 10 years, 20 years back, people were still getting chefed up. You get it? But it was...
Okay, cool. Yes, he's right. And music back then, and movies and stuff, they influenced it as well. So yes, it influenced drill music. Yeah, influences knife crime now. And before, yeah, violence, fights, punch ups and this, that, and the other was influenced by music as well, and movies. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I would say is that, look, I'm from South London. Back in the day, you had 28th and Junction, yeah, fighting each other. They were fighting all the times, but most of the time, when they fought, it was fist against fist, or they would catch a man out in the wrong area. Not wrong area, because there's no such thing as a wrong area, but these stupid postcodes that we've created for ourselves. Yeah, if a 28 got caught from Brixton in Junction or Battersea or something, he would get rushed by Junction boys. Or if a Junction boy was down in Brixton, yeah, he would get rushed by a thingy. So, but the thing, what difference between then is that man used to get punch up, yeah, or and so forth. People only used to get stabbed, yeah, rare. They used to get stabbed like for a big something big that happened, or Lucasade bottled, yeah. So the thing was is that growing up, there was always beef. There's always been beef between areas and so forth. You know, even though we don't own any of these areas and the houses we're living in council houses and stuff, but it wasn't stabbing for every beef. Nowadays, it's stabbing for every beef, and you know, drill music talks about wetting and stuff. So yes, the music always influences, and the movies always influences.
People were making music, it wasn't drill, but they were still making that type of music. Obviously, it's gone up by a certain percentage, do you understand? And yeah, it could be music, it could be the weed, it could be for girls, it could be many reasons. But because people want to use an excuse now, well, the government can't solve the problem. And there's many ways to solve it. You can bring out youth clubs, you can bring out many other things, invest money into other things to help the community. But you don't want to do that, you just want to use an excuse as drill music. It's drill music, or black boy drill music. No. How about you go invest money, you go make some youth centers. Invest money, go make a...
The boy's got sense. He's got sense because it's true that, but it's not an excuse. Drill music adds to it, movies add to it, but the problem is as well is that you have a breakdown in society of the family. See, as a convert to Islam, a revert to Islam, Muslim, see, this society is a secular society. Yeah, they may teach you Christianity in school and this, that, and the other and so forth, but the reality is when you come out of school, the adverts you see, the soaps you and series you watch on TV, you know, they're all secular. You know, they're all secular. You know, the tunes that are out, YOLO, you only live one, no mention about God, no mention about the Day of Judgment, no mention of paradise or hellfire, these things. You when you teach YOLO to youth growing up in London or the UK or the West America or Europe and this, that, you say there's YOLO basically means there's no responsibility, yeah. So the whole thing when it comes to girls, there's no responsibility, just sleep around. You know, but if a girl gets pregnant, just ignore it, just throw the chip away, yeah, and carry on clubbing and then sleeping around and chatting up anything that's in a tight jeans or skirt. Yeah, same thing when it comes to beef. Boy, there's no consequences. Rob man here, YOLO. Because when you teach YOLO, you're teaching it to the whole world. So people in council estates, people with no fathers as well. So the whole thing is that when you teach YOLO, yeah, when you teach man, you know, because growing up in the West, we're taught that a man is defined by how hench he is, how much money he punch up, how much girls he slept around with, yeah. So it's true, it's true that look, the drill music's to blame, the movies to blame, but also society to blame, because you have no family structure. You don't push the family structure. When you don't push the family structure, you're pushing fornication. When you push fornication, yeah, most kids are not planned nowadays. Most babies are not planned. They come about through accident. Man links girl at a club, has sexual relationships, and then what happens is yeah, baby's born. Man is not looking to start up a family. You know what I'm saying? He was just looking to have some fun on a weekend. Now it's his fault. It's his fault. You know, in an Islamic country, man, if you have sex outside of marriage, man get lashed. Why? Because the reality is that at the end of the day, if you sleep around without marriage and you're just having fun, when you get a woman pregnant, you're either going to force her to have an abortion, which is kill God's creation, yeah, or you're going to run away from responsibility, and then you've got a single mother. When you have a single mother, then the mother has to be the father of the mother, and the mother has to provide, the mother has to work, yeah, like 1 or 2 jobs, yeah, and then she comes back, she's tired, and she got to like dress the children, clean the children, feed the children, like she just exhausted, yeah. And then when you grow up without a father figure, you've never seen a man, you know, leave the house early and come back tired from work, or from see a man go with your father to set up the shop, or go with your father with his trade when he's fixing, you know, plugs in people's houses, or doing their electrics and stuff like that and so forth. If you have no blueprint of what a man is, yeah, then what's going to happen is that you're going to look for a role model from other places. And if you grow up in a council estate with no blueprint of a working dad, yeah, you're going to look to the elders on that estate, who are generally criminals, who have material things, whether it's motorbike or nice car, or, you know, jewelry and stuff, and you're going to look up to them to be your father. So what's going to happen is now you're obviously going to copy them and do shortcuts. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to take advantage of you, but that's a whole different video. So he's right. He's right in saying that it's not just drill music, but he's wrong in, well, he's wrong in saying that drill music is an excuse, because it's a valid part of influencing, yeah. But he's right about the government is responsible too, 100%.
4G pitch in the area, then you see what progress will happen. If you can't take that step, then how can you just blame drill music? What can we turn to?
Yeah, guys, forgive me for that little bit of tune at the end. You know, I'm a Muslim, practicing Muslim. I don't listen to any type of music. I didn't know that was coming. I just seen this clip. Yeah, so basically, yeah. All I would say is that, yeah, by Islam's a solution to all of this. I tell you why. Like, people that say, yeah, what about Christianity? Come on, man. Look, Christianity has good moral things and stuff like that, but we all know, yeah, that Jesus, peace be upon him, who we believe in as Muslims, yeah, he's a prophet, he's a man, yeah, we believe in his miracles and his miraculous birth, but he wasn't God. God don't pray to no one, God don't worship anyone, God don't ask for anyone to help. You know, Jesus was a messenger of God, and we believe in him as Muslims. But yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say, really, Islam is the solution to this. Why? Because Islam obviously gives you a certain purpose in life. It gives you a role model. You know, it tells you to have families. It tells fathers, you know, to be around for their kids. You know what I'm saying? It tells you, you know what I'm saying, not to be a yes man and follow the crowd and so forth. Obviously, the main thing about Islam is worship one God alone. Don't worship a man like every other religion. Yes, it tells you to do good, to stay out of trouble, to how can I say, be kind to your neighbor, be kind to old people and stuff. The difference between Islam and every other religion is that it says worship God alone. Don't worship a man, don't worship Jesus, don't worship Moses, don't worship Muhammad. If you worship Muhammad, you leave Islam. He's our prophet, peace be upon him. We love him and we follow in him in how he worships, but we don't pray to him. If you pray to him, you leave Islam. So, and these are examples, the prophets, the companions, the Salaf and so forth, and if you don't have these role models like the prophets, the companions of these kind of people, you're going to end up following like, rappers and criminals on the ends and so forth. So anyway, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of these reaction videos, let me know. That guy is pretty clued up, man. He's a very intelligent guy for a young guy, because most people would say there's no link between drill music and violence, when there clearly is. What you listen to affects how you walk, it affects how you talk, it affects how you think. Let me give you an example. There's two people with their headphones on listening to drill music. They listen to some song with some big bass, some powerful bass and some strong stuff, yeah? And it's like the beats and the gunshots and stuff. They're walking down the street. Now, one of them sees the other one, he's got headphones on as well, he's listening to music. Yeah, or he left his house where he was listening to music. He's doing the lyrics, going through the lyrics that are in his head. Cool. He's walking down the street, he sees another black boy or whatever. It could be white, black, or so forth, because it's nothing to do with your colour. Knife crime, they call it black on black crime. In Glasgow and in Liverpool, you have the same thing. It's young people, ain't it? It's not to do with colour. But say this, you've got two boys walking down the street, yeah? Now, they see each other, they don't recognise each other. So, they're walking down the street, you look around as you're walking down the street, yeah? And he, like he's listening to tune, he's screwing up his face and this, that, and the other. He turns and he sees the boy that he doesn't recognise. They make eye contact. The guy seems to make eye contact. Now, due to this society and music and movies and stuff, we're told as a man, yeah, boy, that a man, if you turn away like a normal person will walk down the street, they see someone they don't realise, they would turn away because they don't recognise them. Simple, and carry on walking. They don't think they're chief, they don't think they're waste men and so forth. But we got this thing about men in music that, boy, I got to stare man out. If I see man, yeah, and I turn away because I recognise him, I recognise that I don't know him, yeah, and I turn away, I'm a chief, I'm an idiot, I'm a fool. Well, no, it's common sense. You looked at him, you didn't notice him, so you turned away. That's normal. But because we listen to this music that I'm a bad man, I'm a rude boy, I'm not scared of anyone, like, I'm tough, you just keep on staring at him. He keeps on staring at you, and then you say, what? Then a knife comes out. Nah, you see what I'm saying? So the whole thing is at the end of the day, is that music does influence how you think. It's music that makes you walk down the street with a screw face. It's music that makes you walk down the street with your body swaying, like with arrogance and intimidation and so forth. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be doing more of these videos, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. If there's any non-Muslims watching this video and you like it, I suggest you read the Quran. It's not like anything you've read before. It's not like the Bible and so forth. Yes, we believe in the same kind of prophets and stuff, but we don't believe God has human thoughts or attributes. God is not man, God is not woman, God is not statue. God didn't rest after creating the world, on the seventh day. You might go uni, or you might go work, or you might go college or wherever, and after you feel tired, in the Quran there's none of these stories of God having human weakness like getting tired. So take the Quran. If you get a Quran, you can just type in the Quran or something into Google and you can start reading it, or you can go to any mosque, they give you a Quran for free. Yeah, no problem. I'm on, if you want to catch up with my videos, just type in Street or Deen. Yeah, Street or Deen. Yeah, all one word. Deen is D-E-E-N. Yeah, Street or Deen. Yeah, type that into any social media and follow me. Alright, take care, guys.